And as I look back and as I sat down and said, what are the things in my life which I need to make sure that I'm hitting every single day? I put together a list of about 13, 14 things which I need to share with you, which I want you to be able to implement in your life every single day, right? It's kind of a checklist to ask yourself that, am I doing these things on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis? Because these are the things which are going to allow us to grow. A lot of people stay away from suffering, but in this group I can talk about this openly, that I want you to suffer. I want you to lean into suffering. I want you to find places where you can suffer. I want you to know that suffering is going to grow you. That the more you suffer, the harder life becomes. The harder life becomes, the more you've got to up your game. The more you up your game, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more you're able to influence people around you. So lean in to the suffering, lean into the pain, lean into the dark side of life. Some people who are depressed and things like that, you can't say this to people like that because it's not for them. But I know you're capable of this. Find suffering in your life and lean into it. It is really important. Don't expect to grow on the good days, you'll grow on the bad days. Remember, the four most important mindset traits, the belief stack I've given you is: number one, the world's a great place; number two, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you; number three, that your skills, your traits, your talents are malleable; and number four, that all the hard work you put in now, right, it'll all be paid off later on. So from there, whenever you are going through any sort of adversity, any sort of suffering, understand it's here to grow you. So lean into that suffering, lean into that pain. Do not try and push away from this. I always say a prayer you should say shouldn't be, God, take my problems away. It should be, give me broader shoulders, right? Not why me, but try me. Like, give me as much as you can, because you understand that the more problems you have, the more you grow. I would seek out problems. I would seek out adversity in everything you can, because it's going to grow you.